One of the nominations for the Superior Court, who has now been approved by the New Jersey Senate, is South Asian American, a proud Gujarati, Bina Desai from East Brunswick. Bina Desai recently took her oath of office and is now a Superior Court judge in Civil Division of the Middlesex County. A huge moment of representation for the South Asian American community here. Here are some highlights from the oath ceremony of Judge Bina Desai.
She is eminently qualified. She possesses a strong work ethic, well respected by members of the bar and the judges that she's appeared before. She has the skills and judgment to be a successful Superior Court judge. Following her graduation from Seton Hall, she attended Villanova Law School, where she obtained a law degree and a master's in business administration. After law school, she served as a law clerk to the Honorable Barbara Stolte. She has lectured at numerous legal education seminars, served on the Criminal Practice Committee, the New Jersey State Bar Criminal Law Section, and served on the Pandemic Task Force for the resumption of jury trials. Raise your right hand.
I,
Bina Desai,
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people,
and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people,
and that I will perform the duties of Judge of the Superior Court
and that I will perform the duties of Judge of the Superior Court
faithfully,
faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Growing up as a first-generation American in Old Bridge, New Jersey, I would never have thought that my dream of becoming a judge would one day come true. And yet, here I am. I'm truly honored and humbled to have been given this opportunity to serve the community and the people of Middlesex County, the county that I've called home for my entire life, and to do so alongside an incredibly talented, compassionate, and hardworking group of judges who I am now proud to call my colleagues. I would not be able to be here today, though, if I had not been encouraged to pursue that dream by my parents, Kieran and Bharti, my Masi Bina, and my Masa, Praveen, who's surely smiling down on me today. The four of them have always let me walk my own path, even when perhaps it was not what was conventional for an Indian woman, and even when it meant taking the path that paid less and meant longer hours just because it made me happy. Many times along the way, my parents asked me to consider other options, but in the end, they always backed my decision because they knew that I had set goals for myself and they were determined to help me achieve them no matter what.
I'm honored today. I got sworn in as a judge of the Superior Court in Middlesex County, and I am so proud to be representing my Gujarati and Indian community, which I will do in that role. Thank you, everybody.
Today, my daughter Bina, the first generation Gujarati, was appointed and sworn in as a Superior Court judge in Middlesex County. It's a proud moment for myself, my family, and also entire Gujarati and Indian community in state of New Jersey. That our first generation is excelling in various fields. This field was uncharted because most of our people goes in technical field like engineering, software engineering, or medicine. So very few people goes in legal profession, and Bina was one of them. And after working 15 years and trying the cases in the prosecutor's office, now she will be a judge in Superior Court of State of New Jersey in Middlesex County.
You will be the first Indian Superior Court judge we have here in New Jersey. You look at our record, And I'll tell you, we could not have found a finer candidate, no matter how far and wide we searched.
Some of you know that I've known her and her brother and her mother and father for many years. She was a little girl. I don't even remember how many years ago. I won't even admit to it, actually. But always, I knew how intelligent, how hardworking she was. I was a little surprised when she decided to go work for the prosecutor, and some of you are going to get mad at me for saying, because she's so nice, you know. I couldn't envision her as the prosecutor. And when I hear and I said, how many years has she been the first assistant? He said 15 years. I said, oh my God, I can't believe it's 15 years. But I do think that having been the first assistant prosecutor for so many years is a tremendous credential, if you will, for being a Superior Court judge, whether you work on the criminal side or the civil side. You're assigned to the civil side, right? Yep. But then that changes, right? They go back and forth.
Maybe someday.
It depends. It depends. But really, we couldn't have a more qualified person who really, I think, understands what it is to be a judge.